Where's my... Oh, yeah. There's my phone. Alright. On stream mode, and we're good. Okay, let's see. Abyssea, left vein, left toe. I gotta... FF11... The BG Wiki, I think, is better for this one. No. Never mind, it's FF11 Encyclopedia. God. Because it actually shows, like, a chart of what to kill to get the thing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Sweet. We do... Yeah, so I'm gonna... I do have some inventory I gotta organize, but after that we should be good. Avoid the smooth stone. Turn that in, see if that completes that quest. Alright. So today, I think I'm gonna make some progress in Abyssea. And then after Abyssea, I'll try to, we'll do one run of Abyssea and then, ooh, nice, golden stuff. And then we'll try to, work on other things like that. So, I'll sell this Nap Bane because it should sell for a bit fairly regularly. Used for a quest. See what else we can sell. It's the Hagen Gold. Not go for much, but it can't sell. This is annoying, so I'm gonna have to try to sell it. Otherwise, I can't get rid of it without just tossing it. And probably should just toss it. And Sanguinary Cloth goes for 100. That's not even worth it. And it hasn't been sold since the last year. There's no way. You know what? Hold on. Let's price history on this. What is this? Yeah, this also hasn't been sold since literally the beginning of last year. We're stopping the sale. Stop the sale. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Sell these both for 1,000 and we'll see what happens. There we go. Okay. Like, we just have a lot of things that I can't sell to NPCs for some reason. But I also can't sell elsewhere. Because they don't sell for anything. And no one wants them. I don't know what to do with it. I should just toss them. If they come back to me, I'll toss them. Or if I get something that's better to sell, I'll toss them. One or the other. Alright. Let me dump Crystal in the Culinarians Guild. There we go. Whatever. There we go. Nope, not up here. Stand there. Alright, yeah. I'll talk to Chimama, and let's see if the smooth stone works. Hey, there we go. Nice. Perfect pickle stone. And we get a bone hairpin. Is cool, and I think I'm gonna sell it back to you. Is that okay? Can I sell it back to you? Wait, are you a shop? What about you? Who's a shop? Anyone a shop? There you go. Alright, I'm selling this. Sorry, Shimama. I'm sure look, it's a lovely hairpin. However, I don't need it. There we go. Alright. Now that quest is completed. Hello? That took like a while for some reason. That's weird. All right. I want to grab Protector as well. Let's see, what else do we have you can store? Poison dust. Do a poison flower? Somewhere? I guess not. Alright, word. Copper, flint. There's flint. Oh, I should have sold the Marlboro fiber. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. rock salt. Rock salt? Am I blind? There we go. Alright, then Dommel leather and bat wings. Alright, there we go. Now we're all set. We're all equipped. Very good. Hold on, let me do a couple. Let me sort a couple things first. All right. We are gonna progress today, though. I hope we can. Actually feeling up to doing something, so. We're gonna try to get through another section of Abyssea, and we'll see where else we go from there. There we go. Ric Flair Jr. Man. There we go. Out of inventory. And then we'll check these. Alright, there we go. Now we're down to just 50 items. A lot better. And now I'm gonna go here to grab something. Grab the money from the sales we made. Okay. Interesting. So the boss so again, like the last one, Abyssea, I have bosses that I got like fined basically. And this one has a move called Mercurial Strike, which does either 111, 222, 333, on so on and so forth, until 1,111 damage. And depending on which one he hits, he will then follow it up with a different move, which is interesting. If he hits you with max damage, he hits you with a fuck ton of shit. Oh, we just gotta hope you don't get hit by that, and we're good. Montaigne Plateau. Perfect. Wait, I think I have a Traverser Stone. I might not have a Traverser Stone. Well, let's check first. I should have gone to Run Far. That's right. Sure, we just got Gold Bomb. Guessing is a golden bomb. It is. Ow! Actually, I think we checked this one out. This one got like Red Raptor or something like that. So I'm guessing it's a Red Raptor. Incredible. Drive-by check. Nice. That I think is a genuine new player. That person has like one of the beginner titles. Maybe not. I don't know what certified adventurer is. I guess it could be just someone leveling warrior. Always cool to see. We break the sprouts as we go. I should have given them some money. I just thought about it. We're pretty fucking rich. I was just about to say, like, man, we're so rich. And then I realized you just passed someone that could probably very much need it. This is the mentality that that is ruining America. Finally, real politics. Oh, okay, never mind. How was Burger? Burger was okay. I had to, oh, damn. I undercooked a little, ended up medium rare to rare. And I like it a lot more cooked, but other than that, it was good. They basically have it as a Big Mac. It's essentially a Big Mac. It doesn't have the middle bun, but it has the Big Mac sauce. That's like how they have it. And they have onion jam as well, which I didn't, I forgot to make in time, so I didn't have the onion jam. I also didn't make I basically just made a Big Mac. I didn't make the recipe, unfortunately. The Big Graha. We had a, when I first started working at the restaurant I used to work at, that first summer we had a menu item. We had a person we had one of the cooks, his name is Izzy, found out how to make a Big Mac. Then we had, so on the menu for a bit, we had a special called the Big Iz. He's a big guy. Oh, we made a Big Iz. That was good. That's a good burger. Wait, I don't want to go down here. Rip. It's like I can still hear their voice. God, I had to cross the entire... This maps in this game are way too big. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're here. May probably have to reset them or something. Alright, there we go. And now we get to see all the way, now they're already here. Do we have a traverser stone? Alright, we do, thank God. Damn, this chafing sensation. What? What? Why, the stone you bear? Correct, assuming you're Gregnog. Yep, that's me. My name is Rajamont. I was told that you might show. Ah, confound it! I must ask you to disregard these abrupt outbursts. This pain is an inseparable part of interdimensional travel, made to understand that people of this world do not experience it. Not been informed. Then it would be my pleasure to explain. In crossing over to this world, residents of Abyssea suffer from devivification, it is called, though the exact science of it remains beyond our fathoming. Curiously, the reverse is known to occur when people of your world cross over to ours. Exactly why, for this reason, you're so important in our struggle. Only with the help of your enhanced powers could we hope to subdue the Abyssean menace and set the world to rights. Ah, but I do ramble. Should you have any questions, my knowledge is at your disposal. Mentioned prior, the journey here from Abyssea causes our strength to become halved. Practice as if we're in a constant state of weakness, adding insult to injury, an unbearable chafing sensation assails us without warning. Sounds bothersome, doesn't it? We do what we must. Pain that assures after each crossing compares not to the eternal death of our world. Not everyone is possessed of the ability to traverse dimensions, mind you. How it's decided that one child would be born with a gift, but not another. Mortals such as ourselves may never learn the truth of it. No reward for guessing correctly, but the reverse effect is referred to as vivification. The process can be described in terms of plants. Imagine yourself as a sapling, in Abyssea, a pot many times larger than you're accustomed to, filled with humus-rich soil. Sapling thrives in such an auspicious environment, blooming forth with flowers beauteous, and many, so too will your strength and abilities flourish in Abyssea. Only those of your world with the ability to cross over to ours may obtain the strength that is needed to battle the Abyssean horde. Do you understand now why your aid is so valuable to us? I see. In regards to the Traverser Stone. Beyond this cavernous mall lies another Lothane plateau, though you will find little resemblance beyond the name. I'll say it eases the heart to stand beneath a sky that isn't a constant and bloody reminder of encroaching death. Once again, I must apologize. I am wont to become lost in such sentimental thoughts on occasion. Lothane of Abyssea is no longer the picturesque, tranquil plateau we stand upon. Seeing its former beauty restored is my fervent desire. There exists an Abysseian monster that has been of great scourge to us. A gigas of fearsome stature and savagery who dons a golden helm. Defeating this creature would be a tantamount to laying the foundation stone for our dreams of peace. Yet a foundation requires many a heavy stone to be laid if a sturdy tower is to be built. More often than not, though, it feels as though we go about constructing this tower of dreams bereft of an architectural plan. And so we come to this world, seeking the aids of brave souls such as you. By ourselves, we stand not a sliver of a chance against the Abysseian hordes. Yeah, I lost track of time yet again. Must away before I missed. Before I take my leave, however, I would offer you a few words of advice. You are not alone. There are others of this world who have been blessed with the same gift as you. Do tread warily when first you set foot on Abysseian soil. For though our world may bear some resemblance, the difference may well determine life and death. Till we meet again. Fare you well. Alright. Let's go. Proceed. Hello? Where's the people? There we go, Jesus. Press visited status, please. Exchange for key item, please. Or like a map. I don't know those do. That's right. Oh, there we go. There's these things I need. I have the ability to use an Atma now, and I don't know what they do. Show me the Atma. Atma of the Dragon Rider. Sure. Feel the physical manifestation of the innermost power of your soul. There we go. I got it. I don't know how to use it, but it does do something, theoretically. Alright. I need to find the Gigases. So I need to find a map. There we go. Or like an online map notating what I need. Alright, let's see. I need Bathial Gigases, Hadal Gigases, and Demersal Gigases. Alright, the first one is nearby. There we go. And if these guys can drop trophy shields. Master Pentagruel and Grand Gosier. Trophy shield, perfect. So I need to get to C4. Which I'm at. Okay. There it is. And then this guy needs to drop... This guy needs to drop a dented Gigas shield. Anyway, my macro for this is wrong. Good to know. Alright, I did not get what I needed, so we gotta keep going. Did get a nifty mantle, though. That's cool. And dragon meat. What does the nifty mantle do? Good, I guess. Good. Not better than the current thing I have, though. That's okay. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, not gonna work. That right? Cool. Again, the music in this area is great. So, it's so cool. It's very good. Very ominous. Music is, yeah, the music in this game is good, which makes it even worse when there's no music at all. Trophy shield, nice. Although I don't know. The music in this can be really good, but I think like it doesn't quite get to the level I think of other Final Fantasies, for me at least. Like I like the music when it's there, and it's not just the fact of when there's like the fact that music just doesn't happen sometimes. It's also just like I feel like the music in this game is weaker than another Final Fantasy game. Can I decrease these? Really not that much though. What happened? What is happening? Okay, that's definitely not actual. Yeah, like the music in 14 is so good. You know, it's just like it's good. It's just like that's the thing is that the music in other games is like is crazy good. You know? All right, so I can't do that. And it never hits quite the like the highs of 14 or even like this single player MMOs. Like they're really like this is a really good track, you know. But I think part of it is part of it is by design. I think they're meant to be subtler. Like Final Fantasy 14 has some crazy bombastic fights, you know, and like with tracks to match them. I think this is meant to be a more subtle thing. But there are some really good ones, like even like the fight music like never gets like crazy. I don't know, maybe I'll be proven wrong eventually. I haven't gotten to all the expansions, but so far like I think the music is not my favorite in the series, fortunately. It's just I think I mean the other thing is that Final Fantasy is known for having insanely good music, and so when I can't think of a single game that the music is lackluster, like genuinely. Well, I think the first Final Fantasy I think is the weakest in terms of music, and even that like has, you know, the original Final Fantasy theme, which is a fucking certified banger. And like a lot of stuff that gets referenced a lot, you know. So this might genuinely be the weakest music in the series. Let's see if my debuffs work this time. It was like really weird there for a sec. This looks like it's working. Alright, check this one. I'm still working on my macros, so I haven't fucked around with them too much. So I don't know what's good and what's ahead. So this looking like it's working. I need to spawn 80. I guess we're spawning 80 now. There we go. Dented Giga Shield. Perfect. Alright, next. We need Hadal Gigases. So we don't need this guy anymore. Let's see. Hadal Gigases are probably on the other side of the map. Back to Kiss. Okay, not too far away. That's good. I was like, knowing this game, they'll be all the way on the other side, but they're that far. Huh? There's an enemy in here called Psychopomps. That's interesting. That's a very interesting video game. Obviously, that's not a reference to Psychopomp, the video game, but I've seen gameplay of it. It's very strange. I need to... Shit. I haven't been getting any treasure chests this time. It's weird. Means we might not be able to do this in one trip. Unless we get treasure chests. It's just weird that we haven't gotten any. I feel like we got like 1 million last time we were here. Or at least in the last Abyssea area. How the fuck do I get up? Oh, over there, I think. Like, I need you to drop treasure chests. Please. Shit. Anything, please? No? Fuck! I'm gonna get kicked out! I can just get a bunch of these going. Well, we have 3 buffs though. Maybe there's like different I don't know. Maybe we're just getting unlucky, but maybe there's different requirements to getting treasure here. I don't know. There's some like weird shit. Cash. Dude, stop. Maybe we have to kill one of these, like, ones that are glowing for their aura. Maybe that'll help. Ow. No. They're still not... It's getting dire, folks. Ten minutes remain. And probably hit him with different abilities for different lights. I think, like, depending on if you kill people with, yeah, no, just not getting nothing. What do I need to get from this guy? I need to get oversized socks. That's cool. But if we don't get it all today, we at least get to keep the items. So, any progress we make is permanent progress, so... we'll just have to like come back another day, basically. Actually, no, we might have. I think we have some Traverser Stones saved up with the guy, so we might be okay. Maybe that Atmo he did something bad to us. Yeah, it does not say what that does. Cool. Even got a skill chain. No treasure. And we're getting like we're getting like weird. We got 6 limit points from that. Like we're getting like no rewards basically. Like no XP from these either. What the fuck? What is going on? Why do we're getting 4 crore, which is the currency, and we're gonna... Like, that's really bad. Like, we need, like, thousands to level up. And we need 4,000 more limit points to get... We need 10,000 limit points per merit point. And we're getting 4 per encounter. What the fuck? What is happening? Why is this like this? Dude, I think it might... Maybe it is the Atma. Let's check the Atma we just got. We got Atma of the... Something. What do we get? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Dragon Rider. What is the Atma of the Dragon Rider? Okay, it should have just enhanced things. It doesn't help us very much, but it shouldn't like eliminate whatever we're doing here. Dragon Rider. Just gives us a minor magic attack bonus and enhances our Wyvern if we're a Dragoon. And enhances Dragon Killer for a Dragoon. But I don't know why we're like not gaining experience or treasure from these things at all. It's very odd. Maybe we're okay. Hold on, idea. We might have had like there might have been an event before that was like increasing our odds of treasure, and if this is how it's like normally, it's just like dog shit normally. That's quite possible. Where's my oversized socks? There, holy shit, our first treasure chest. Minuscule amount of Kura appears to be inside the chest. Holy shit. One drop a day, genuinely. How much are, it says a minuscule amount. How much is a minuscule amount? $200. Well, better than we're getting from monsters. That's pretty bad. We're genuinely getting 4 per monster, so... Okay, now we're getting treasure. Okay, there we go. Hold on. That one I don't need, though, so we don't need to worry about that one. I need things. I need more time. Give me more time. We have such limited time. No. They're just gonna be a quick shot tonic. I don't want that. Okay, now we're getting treasure. We must, like, have to... like, you must, have to just, I don't know. I don't know what you have to do. Like, you must have to kill a bunch of guys. Or something like that. To, like, start getting treasure chests. Then we don't have enough time. 10 seconds remain. Okay. 5 seconds remain. Yeah, we're... Okay, there we go. We're gonna keep that. Exiting now. Alright. I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. Bare hands. That was... We're getting creative now, that's good. Alright. Well, that did not a lot. Alright, let's go to Juno and see if we can get some more. I'll try it one more time. Alright. Oh, if we just kill absolute virtue, we can get an Atma. Perfect. Easy. It's a real quick and easy journey to kill absolute virtue. Alright, whatever. Alright, anyway. Let's try it again. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, how bad could it be? I mean, it's easier than on release, but... I don't think we're gonna do that. You know, it's only us that is famous for being one of, if not the hardest, MMO boss on release ever across any MMO. Potentially one of the hardest challenges in video games that requires 20 hours to beat. So we got it. We got it. Oh, where's my contact? Is it upper? It's Upper Juno, isn't it? Only one of the hardest bosses in gaming. Exactly. So you get it. Yeah, the hardest boss in gaming is Divorce Papers Ultimate. Everyone knows that. No, it's not Upper Juno. Where the fuck is it? It is Lower Juno. No, it might be Port Juno. I don't know. Where in Juno is this? Where am I? Yeah, let's try Port Juno. Yeah, I think this is it. I think he's somewhere in here. There we go. Joachim, whatever your name is. Anyway, hello. I want a traverser stone, please. Hey, there we go. Over here, and we'll go back. There's a faster way to get there now. And now we have 100. We have 130. We have 90 minutes instead of 30 minutes. Joe and Horse. Like, name a more iconic duo, honestly. That's right, you can't. Where's my red raptor? There we go. I have not used you yet. Yep, that is a raptor, but red. Heard. He's very pretty. Where's the last? Oh, there we go. We're so good. It's down at the bottom. All right, sweet. Oh, I can't do it. Damn, there's an hour long between attempts. Okay, gotcha. Even if you have more traverser stones. Well, never mind. I guess it's Wings of the Goddess time. Mobby. Very strange that it's time locked, but whatever. Alright, well, let me pull up Wounds of the Goddess missions. And FF11 campaign missions. Okay. Scenario missions. He's also saying Void Watch and Voracious Resurgence is on here. So we'll see. Campaign operations, there we go. But there might be more. Than I initially thought. Yeah, because there's expansion missions, so it's saying that the main Abyssea will be, yes. Okay. So, there's the three main starting cities, Bastog, Winter, Sandoria. Then there's the large Chains of Promathia, Treasures of Atragon, Wings of the Goddess, Secrets of Alduin, Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. And then there's also mini scenarios like Crystalline Prophecy, Crystalline Prophecy, Moogle Kubo Detat, Shantota Ascension, and then there's stuff that's not on the mission tab for some reason. Which are Vision, Abyssea, Void Watch, and Voracious Resurgence. I do want to do Void Watch at some point. But I guess I'll do it on stream. Yeah, but they're considered quests, which is weird. Beans ahoy! Wow. That's a good quest. Now that's a fucking quest. Alright, anyway. We have a campaign op. Okay, Wings of the Goddess. Perfect. Alright. Let's head over there. What the fuck is... Elite training? I don't know what that is. I'll figure this out later. I'm not worried about that. I just visited the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Alright, sweet. Oh wait, hold on. No, I need to grab the sigil. Anyway, the signet equivalent. Before we start this, there is. Where the? Is it not loaded yet? There we go. I was like, we've been here for a bit. I don't know where everyone is. Yep, I would like to. Do a thing, please. I've already done stocking on one, I believe. I gotta make sure which ones I've done is the problem. Yeah, stocking on one I've done. What up, Mare? Vanguard X. Wait, what have I done? Oh, now Amatsu's working. There we go. Alright, Vanguard 1X. Oh, come on. Security, I don't think we've done. Alright, Street Sweeper 1 and Steel Resolve. I guess we'll try Street Sweeper 1. This object spawns anywhere in Sandoria. That's cool. Okay. Scour South Sandoria as for a clickable, literally anything heard. Damn. And then it respawns somewhere else. And that place it respawns, though, is one of a couple things that it doesn't, like, is a definitive couple locations, so. But apparently it can spawn anywhere the first time. Or so it seems. So the legend goes. I'm just looking for a suspicious object. Luckily, this place isn't huge, but it's still big enough to be annoying. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. You'd have to be annoying. You sure? Ugh, man. Alright, check out. Oh, suspicious object. Wait, where? On top of the wall. How the fuck? Okay, well, I think I know how to get there. Thank God it pointed that out. I don't know if I would have gone on top of the wall. How do I get on top of the wall again? And okay, this opens. And now I can get up there. Perfect. There we go. Suspicious object. Yay, I did it. Oh, wait, maybe... What? This was in... Where is this? K9 or J9. Yeah, J9. Near Voshram. Okay, interesting. It's said that they spawn anywhere and then it touches it, disappears, and then it respawned. But it didn't respawn, so either I don't know what happened. But I'm not upset that I didn't have to do this again. So that's good. Alright, nice. So now, should be able to do the next, we got Gifts of the Griffin, I think, right? So now it's time for Claws of the Griffin. We can do more of the story as well. I'm down on you, Gregnog. Iron Ram Captain Rogalats will be pleased. Yay! Roll on to E7. Where? Hello? And there's supposed to be... Oh, there it is. Like, it should be a doorway somewhere. There we go. Back to Relant. The War Council is about to commence. Eyes front, let the council begin. First, I shall cover our intelligence report compiled by Engineer Bistolo. According to the information we gathered through the link, through our sources, our elders have learned that the Bloodwing Horde is occupying the western half of Battalia Downs and are planning to assault on their positions. Bloodwing Horde? Not the very same horde that laid siege to the capital. Indeed, this vicious army is led by Dogvideg, a massive orc often mounted on a bougard. Royal Knights barely managed to beat them back from the walls. This orcish commander is considered so dangerous that a plan was devised wherein the Royal Knights and the Temple Knights would fall upon the Bloodwings in a united attack. Operation could scarce fail. What befell? The operation is yet to be executed. The meeting, Mr. Hall. Ever since the assassination of General Mouchand, Engineer Basilla, if you would be so kind. For the opening of hostilities, many of the knights who have supported this operation have fallen prey to a succession of assassinations. This has naturally led to a serious delay in the mobilization of the troops. Now the first cooperative operations since the start of the war is no longer... Confound it! What happens when you leave matters for those squabbling fools? Now the stock bodega is roaming unchecked. And our duty is clear. We shall defeat these fiends ourselves. Tomorrow, we march for Battaglia for Operation Clean and Sweep. Captain, in this case, clean and sweep is not entirely accurate. One moment. How in the name of the goddess are the young griffins supposed to triumph over an enemy the royal knights fear to tackle without the support of the temple knights? We shall decide that on the field. Captain Exenmeal. Royal Squire Altenia approaches. How fair are you, young griffins? Gregnog has been accepted into your rank. What befalls? This silence speaks volumes, even if you do not. This better not be some reckless new plan in the making. Your decision to scout out Giga's activity on Geraldin Island was the last straw for my support of your operations. We were planning nothing of the sort. It's more of a clean and sweep. Clean and sweep. You see, Captain, as I stated before, clean and sweep is not... We need to clean up this territory. The mess is unbefitting of a knightly order. Exactly. What are you waiting for, griffins? Brooms, rakes, I want this area spotless. That is a relief. Thought for a moment you meant clean and sweep in military terms. Very well. I shall lead you to your most important operation. Keep an eye on them, Gregnog. That was close. Altenia knew of our plans. She would shirk her duties to thwart us. Gregnog, be warned that if you so much as entertain the thought of betraying us to Altenia, your place in the Young Griffins is forfeit. Eyes front. Operation Clean and Sweep commences at first light tomorrow. Dismissed. Nice. Alright, now we have the zone, so we're gonna take another operation in the meantime. Ugh. All right, let's see. For security again. Street Sweeper 1. Or Steel Resolve 1. Just Steel Resolve. Handle their separate operation. Whatever you do up there won't conflict objectives, so I name it. Yes. Let's see. Steel Resolve 1. Any Sandoria-controlled area talk with a campaign arbiter. Correct crystal orders. Okay, interesting. Where was there a crystal arbiter? Check out Beast on Fire. No, I should. I might need to crack open this monster. I also have a monster. H8. Okay, so it's... Oh, it's... Alright, I see. For more energy. I spent some of my merit points, it looks like. Hey, thank you! I'm not sure, but happy gay. Happy Pride. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm cracking open the monster. I definitely will need it eventually. Oh. Let's see, Sandoria is dying. What's the fortifications? Sure. I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay. Fire crystal goes to the... Wind crystal... Lightning crystal. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay, okay, I think I understand. What? Okay, the blacksmith goes fire crystal. Wind crystal. Predator water crystal. Black cloak gets lightning. Goldsmith. Dark. Okay, that your dark crystal. The wearing whites is light. And water. Alright, I understand. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I think I might have missed the parade at the big parade, because it always happens like really early for some reason over here, like before like the Stonewall pride parades. Like for some reason it always happens super early, so I don't know when it happened. It might have already happened. I don't know why we do it too early. That'd be cool to go to. Most places do. For some reason, we do it like even like a month before. All right, nice. Ah, fuck if I know. It's always very strange. But it's a good parade. I like going. I worked in the city where it happens. That was where the restaurant was. And so I never used to be able to go, so I missed it. I don't know. I'm still like unaware of things. I have no idea if I missed it or not. We'll see. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, rendezvous with main force in Battalion Downs. Alright, word. Alright, Jugular Forest. Where I need to go next. I can do. I'm not sure who the Grand Marshal is, but I like a good celebration regardless. It's always fun. That's right, yeah, the World Cup is here for some reason. I don't know, it feels wrong to have the World Cup in America, honestly. I don't know if that's, like, they don't seem right. Who the fuck? Maybe I can't. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm also a little far from DC. I don't know when the local one is. I also don't have a rainbow crop top. Yeah, no. I don't plan on it, sorry. Just wear a Final Fantasy 14 shirt, that also works, yeah. Final Fantasy, I like your Pride shirt. And it's just a picture of, it's the picture of the fucking Heaven's Word. What's the gayest expansion? Discuss. And why is it Heaven's Word? I expect a full 5-paragraph essay on this eventually. Dawn Trail? That might be true. It is Woke Trail after all. I just haven't done Dawn Trail yet, so I haven't been aware of it. Isn't Woke Lamont voiced by a trans woman? Or something like that? Or is that one of those, like, fake things that people just say for grips or something like that? Phoenix is depressing. I am sure there is lots of art online of that. That's great. Yeah. You know what? Part of me is like, I'm glad I didn't do Dawn Trail on release. I feel like the discourse of Dawn Trail would have killed me. But on a shirt? No, you definitely would have to custom make a shirt on that one. I have already seen enough, like, jokes about Woke Lamont. I don't want to see, like, actual discourse. I don't know, Dawn Trail seems fun. I think, I want to hope the player base is good enough that the complaints were about the fact that the 2-minute meta was a thing and not about, but I know that I know what happened, or I'm pretty sure I can picture what happened. There's other reasons. I heard people didn't like the story as much. So, like, there was a lot of complaints. I would just hope that the complaints were, you know, normal and not, like, terrible. Like, that's all I hope for, you know? It's just, there's so much, like... The internet is such, like, a cesspool of just nonsense sometimes. Like, people will just, like, find anything. And then people will come out of the woodwork and be like, actually, did you know that insane thing that person said is completely true? You're like, what? No? Whatever. Anyway. We have to help these children not die in a war. Gregnot, the plan has gone awry. We're trying to reach Talia Downs through the forest. We were set upon by orcs. Eh? Exit meal. Right behind him. He must have got separated. Oh, shit. Have you now, little rabbit? Huh. Who was who? I shall slay you myself. Careful, little rabbit has fang. Fangs I'd be happy to pull. Frog, 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 frog. Glog, drug, brog, nog. They followed the others. Well, little rabbit, it's your lucky day. You only have 2 orcs to face. He says he wants to slice your infant hide into strips for his pet vulture. Well, perhaps not in quite the metaphor. You fear not the blade of a child? Something familiar about you. Those eyes. Rest of you, return to Sandoria and fetch reinforcements. Find Squire Altenia. We're ambushed from the east of here. Eximute cannot be far. Alright. I-6. Okay. Southern side of the lake, just east of the creek. Okay. I used the restroom. Be back. So we're good. Balls and beautiful. Thank you, Amatsu and Fletcher. There we go. Okay. Apparently there's a stump. Elegant footprints? Is that it? No. Numerous sets of elegant footprints. Heard. Oh, there we go. Quark. Quark? Bregnog. Exit me. Rahal. Exon Mew? Yes, those eyes. You are him. Only. I have found you, Oxenmeal and Arishot. Speak not my family name, Kerr, and I am not yet. Another face I recognize. Oh, these guys from the future? You are the kind stranger that helped me escape from my cage in Sandoria. Helped an orc escape. My apologies. After leaving my confinement, I recalled a very other important fact. Not an actual fact, one of the barbaric elven. I have always been the Glipton orc you see before you. My friend here is hungry for blood. Perhaps you should dine us unappetizing fool before we begin on the main course of tender rabbit. I think he's from the future, though. He's definitely from the future. I don't know why he's from the future or what he's doing here, but something happened. That he did fool us, even though we had no choice. He recognized Exon Meal, which is interesting. Exon Meal is a child with no, you know, feats of his own yet, so. And he called him by his, like, official title, which he hasn't earned. Anyway. Dronza, the only blood spilled here was yours. They do say the weak bark more than they bite. Examil, one day I will come for you. I will have my revenge. Children, are you unharmed? Altenia. Maybe more orcs lurking in the underbrush. I'll leave the children in your care, Squire. What is it, Exony? Examil. I should have known something foolish was afoot. I fair killed my chocobo in a rush across Lethane. What expect us to do when our elders sit around arguing politics while orcs run rampant? Examil. Only you knew how much your father, the Count... Only you would have a care for your own safety. I'm glad to find you whole and not hanging over some orc's cooking fire. My thanks, Gregnog. Who knows what grisly scene they have greeted me if you had not chased after those reckless fools. Gregnog, how do you know I would have defeated both those fiends without your intervention? Besides, what sort of buffoon is taken in by an orc's promises, however glib? You are easily fooled. What the... Don't smirk at me. Follow a code of honor, nonetheless. If you have to gain my full trust, but you are permitted to attend the next war council. Facts, that's an order from your captain. I feel like the face animations have upgraded in this expansion. This is the last one. You should feel honored, Gregnog. It's a rare an elder enjoys such praise from young Exenmeal. Exenme. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. Perhaps at the time you knew more of that child's background. Exenmeal is bereft of a mother. I knew not of the finer details, but she was slain by an orc that had infiltrated the capital. It was at a time when his father was absent on military duty. As you can imagine, Exenmeal has little respect for the competence of his elders since then. Ah, yes. I also mean to investigate the Temple Knight you mentioned. What I learned so far, that Daraville's history has a blemish or two. Aside from all that, how did those boys learn of the Orcs' host's movements? Here, please accept this as in payment for your vigilance. I will escort the children back to Sandoria. Assuming I am able to catch them. Well, you better go then. Jesus. I learned nothing from this ordeal. Thank you again, Gregog. Be on your guard in this forest. Young Griffins, your next operation will be to clean and sweep the Royal Knights barracks. An angel stone. What does that do? That's just a jewel. Alright, I don't know what it's... What is this used for? It's like used for anything? Just here now? It's used in the Gavi bag quest, apparently. But we've already done all those, so... So it is not actually useful. We can just sell it. Well, it would seem. All right. Next is the official mission, the Kate Sith mission. Catch she. Let's see. Rolandberry Fields, Battalion down, Sarmo Champagne, Rolandberry Fields S. Okay, gotcha. So I gotta go back to Battalion down. All right, we're... This is a hostile presence. Oh, hello. Why are you attacking me? Oh, that was easy. Yeah, we get more limit points from these guys than we do from the Abyssea stuff. I guess the Abyssea is probably just not high level, but I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Oh, I started playing a new game recently. I started playing Mina the Hollower. I don't know if you heard of it. It's made by the same guy who made Shovel Knight. They made a new game finally, and it's really good. It's like Dark Souls, Zelda, Castlevania all at once. Fun so far. But it's really fucking hard. It's pretty difficult, but it seems cool. I could do Ambuscade. I should do Ambuscade. I don't know if I feel like doing Ambuscade though. Alright, yeah, I'll do an Ambuscade. I don't know if I'm strong enough. That's the problem. Okay. I have some good stuff. Eye level, 119 on a good day. But I need to do it so I can level up my cape and my and get a new sword. A bunch of stuff. Ooh, I got invited. Alright, sweet. Let me teleport him. Let's do some ambuscade. There we go. Alright. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, we should be doing ambuscade every so often. I just never do it. It's the only like thing I have access to that I can actually do that also gets me very good rewards. And I don't have a lot of those. Alright, let's see. Where's this? Pizzo? That's right. And then I gotta go back to my house and change out of being a thief to a blue mage. I think should be a better setup. Well, the rune fencer could be good too. I don't know, just a better combat job in general. Wait, is this the quest? Wait, it's different now. Oh shit. I need Sahagins and Amorphs. I don't remember where to find those. There we go. Alright, they told me. Perfect. Den of Rancor, HP 1 for worms, heard. With double warp, gotcha. Oh, I can do that. We don our serious equipment. It's been a while. I don't remember what we need for our ambuscade cape anymore, but yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. But we got some time before they show up, so it should be good. Alright, night. I don't know, what is that? What the hell is that? Ballerines. Ballerina shoes. Sweet. They have those, I guess. Alright, there we go. Sub job. Let's try Blue Mage, I guess. Another sub job. Oh, it saved everything. Perfect. 4 TP, defense bonus, attack bonus, rapid shot. Rapid shot. Attack bonus, auto regen, conserve MP. Blood saver is just good to have. Resist. Don't need this. Mind is good. Actually, hold on. Let me just redo this. Hold on. Sickle slash. Defense bonus. Attack bonus. Healing Breeze is good. Auto Refresh is good. MP bonus, yep. Hello? And defense bonus. Do we have clear mind? No, we should get a clear mind. And then I guess we're good. Let's get a Blood Saber. Perfect. And that is our perfect combo. Are fireworks going off? The hell? They're echoing, so they're not gunshots. The hell is that? All right. All right, we need to go to Sea Serpent Grotto. Gay fireworks. Potentially. What are we gonna do? Gay fireworks? Pride Month, you know what that means. Hey, what the fuck? Everyone's here? Okay, heard. And then there's this moose that should count as amorphs, actually. And this one's not working. Ah, oops. That's why. There we go. There we go. Now we have Beck. And now we had Demora. There we go. Okay, sweet. I have to spend my points. Oops. see. What are we working on? The Eminent Scimitar? That's right. Alright, how do I get it better? Wait, no, this is a different thing, right? What is the thing I'm trying to upgrade? Ah, it's just sword. Fire sword. We need gems to upgrade that. It might have reset. Yeah, reset. Alright, so we don't have anything. Alright, perfect. Alright, that works. Damn, we lost all of our old stuff. I didn't realize it resets. Oh well. How do you have... Oh, that's right. Blue Mage can dual wield. Which is crazy. I really want that to use. I really want to use that. Alright, there we go. Easy, intense ambuscade. Let's do it. Yeah, it is different. Let's get it here. Kill songstress. Heard. Only way to do that is by killing all the ads. Gotcha. We're just gonna try to zerg the fuck out of the ads. Heard. We fought next to the songstress to kill. Gotcha. Wait, do we need to... move it to Songstress then? Dude, everything, I, like, can't do anything right now. This is so weird. Also, this guy just did not fucking die. Okay. Oops. All right. Well, that sucked. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right. I guess we'll try again. I don't know what to do with this shit. I feel like I'm slinging spells as fast as I can. This month's ambuscade is rather annoying. I haven't run this month's ambuscade at all. So, ooh, it's definitely rougher than the last time. Although last time, I mean, at least we could, you know, the last time I was at least able to do easy intense. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What's up, experiments? Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to upgrade my cape. I want to get the storage. But to do that, I need to figure this shit out. Debuff songstress, heard. I don't know. We might have to do very easy. I don't know. I'll try debuffing literally. I'll just try the whole kitchen sink at the songstress. We just need to get up close to her so that I can actually do that, I think. Addle, paralyze, slow, distract, then silence. Heard. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, man. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how this game works sometimes. I also don't have any food, which might help. I have these biscuits, and that's about it. They last for 2 minutes, though. So, and they increase charisma, which I do not need at all. So, I probably need to get better food. So I would like better accessories, but I don't know how to get them. So we're not the best red mage right now. Like this is like doing actual content is so humbling in this game. Leap Go worked really well last time to keep you having mobs in check. Unfortunately, I only have regular sleep. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm gonna target the songstress then. Should I buff int? I might buff int this time. I don't know if that's trolling or not. I have no idea. And I have powerful poison, soul bar poison. Where the fuck is Phalanx? Alright, let's run it. Let's go. Hit him with the Saboteur, and then fucking everything. The boss's throat is parched? Is that what I just heard? Boss's voice begins to crack. Don't attack song, just heard. Alright, there we go. We hit refresh on Yoran Orin. Koromoru. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. My bad. I think it was temporarily. I think she spawned new ones. Alright, I understand now. No, I already did refresh on you. I don't need to do it again. Probably. August the tank, I'll give him phalanx. Alright, let's see. We'll Saboteur. And go back to debuffing. Let's go. Hell yeah. There we go. There, that worked. I knew we could do it. I think. All right, sweet. Let's see. Let's expand, and we just got our seal, so I don't think we should have too many rewards to spend, but we'll see what we got. Yeah, we got 800. It's something. What do we need? Gems. Yeah, we need 5 gems. So we can't really do those yet. That's all right. All right, sweet. Well, now what do we do? That was fun, but now... There we go, we did get some job points. I got some merit points. We could spend those real quick, I suppose. Hello there. Whew. I don't know. I didn't eat much dinner, so now I'm like hungry. I was planning on streaming for longer, but I don't know. Let's see. What was I doing? That's right. I never know what to do with these. So I'll get more MP. You know what? Sure. We'll just do this. Alright, there we go. Make more 14 food. I still have the other half of the burger. I didn't eat all the burger. I was not hungry. I have more Graha burger. Alright, let's see. I need to spend my jump points. Whoops. I only have like 2. But whatever, we might as well. There we go. Why didn't my feebling go up? Weird. It just didn't. It just took my points and didn't go up. I don't understand. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I've had like a whole Celsius and half of this monster. And I could still go to bed like right now. I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm gonna head out and eat some food and go to bed. Oh well. Alright, well, I'll see you around. Peace.